Check 1, 2, 3. Check. Hello, check. Hello. Check, check. Check 1, 2, 3. Check, check. Hello, check. Check.
All the prize winners are requested to come forward, occupy the front chairs. All the prize winners.
వినపడతలేదా? హలో, అది రావటానికి మీరు ఇందాక లైట్ ల్యాంపింగ్ అదే కదా వేయించింది. లైట్ ల్యాంపింగ్ మైక్ లో మాట్లాడే వినాలంటే ఆప్షన్ అన్ని డిలీట్ చేసింది. ఇప్పుడు ఏంటి ప్రాబ్లము?
చాలా ఇదిగా ఉంటుంది. Good morning, all of you. Welcome to annual day celebrations. Okay, small announcement for you. First, మన స్పోర్ట్స్ మా లాస్ట్లో అకాడమిక్ అవార్డ్స్ కంప్లీట్ అయిన తర్వాత మన స్పోర్ట్స్ అండ్ కల్చరల్ ప్రైజెస్ ఇవ్వడం జరుగుతుంది. దానికి ఏంటంటే టీమ్ వైజ్ విన్నర్స్ రన్నర్స్ ఏదైతే ఉందో నేను ఆర్డర్ చదువుతాను. ఆర్డర్ ప్రకారం ఫార్వర్డ్ టీమ్ వైజ్ ఉండి టీమ్ వైజ్ మీకు లెఫ్ట్ సైడ్ అంటే స్టేజ్కి నాకు వచ్చేసి రైట్ సైడ్ ఇటువైపు నుంచి ఎక్కడం తీసుకోవటం ప్రైజ్ మీరు కలెక్ట్ చేసుకోవటం మీ లెఫ్ట్ సైడ్ అటువైపు ఎదురుగుండా అటు దిగేసేసి ఓకే. అది ఫాస్ట్గా అయితే త్వరగా అయింది. నెక్స్ట్ మీరు కల్చరల్ ఎంజాయ్ చేస్తానికి బాగుంటుంది. ఓకేనా? ఓకే. ఫస్ట్ వన్ బీటెక్. మా బీటెక్ వాళ్ళకి ఫస్ట్ వాలీబాల్ టీమ్ వాలీబాల్ విన్నర్స్ రన్నర్స్. నెక్స్ట్ కబడ్డీ విన్నర్స్ రన్నర్స్. నెక్స్ట్ క్రికెట్ and then table tennis, chess. Followed athletics 100 meters and shot put. Next BTech girls kabaddi winners runners and throw ball winners runners, 100 meters, shot put and then chess. Next diploma boys volleyball, kabaddi, cricket, same pattern. Table tennis, chess, 100 meters. Next throw ball, tennis and athletics 100 meters and shot put. ఓకే, దిస్ ఈస్ ద లైన్ ప్యాటర్న్ అమ్మా. ఇది ఫాలో అయిపోయి ఫాస్ట్గా వస్తే త్వరగా అయిపోతుంది. ఓకే, థ్యాంక్ యూ.
Hello, check, check, check. 1, 2, 3, check, 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 check.
చెక్ 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 వస్తుందా? హలో హలో చెక్ చెక్.
ఎవరు మ్యామ్ నా మైక్ ఎప్పుడు నా హైట్ ఆఫ్ చేసాను. A pleasant morning, everyone. The morning today has brought with its preview the mood of flawless festivals and exciting enjoyments. We are extremely honored and have this opportunity to address you on this prestigious moment when our institution, Dhanekula Institute of Engineering and Technology, celebrates its annual day. The prophecy of an annual day has yet again delivered the students of level of enhancement. This day is also going to witness the show of casing students' talents and also a lot more cultural extravaganzas. Now, I cordially request all the dignitaries and the students to rise for the national anthem.
जनगणमन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल गंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगल दायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
Thank you, everyone. It is pleasure to invite Dr. Srikant Sir, Dean of Student Affairs, onto the dais. Welcome, sir. We profoundly welcome Dr. Ravi Kadiala, the principal of Dhanekula Institute of Engineering and Technology, onto the dais. Welcome, sir. It's pleasure to invite the man of excellence, our director, DKRK Ravi Prasad sir, DGM Bell Machilipatnam, onto the dais. Welcome, sir. We are honored to invite our eminent personality, our secretary, Dhanekula Venkata Bhavani Prasad sir, onto the dais.
जगदानंदकारक जय जानकी प्राणनायक
Welcome, sir. We are delighted to welcome our chief guest, Rafiq Puttu, onto the dais.
like a soldier.
Thank you, sir. We are glad to invite our guest of honor, Debashish Bhattacharya, onto the dais. Thank you, sir. Jyoti Prajwalna. Let us now move forward with a meaningful tradition that marks the beginning of annual day, the Jyoti Prajwalna. This ceremony symbolizes the illumination of minds and the beginning of journey filled with creativity, knowledge and energy. I request all the dignitaries to come forward for Jyoti Prajwalna. Prayer song. Ready. Prayer song. As it's a mark of our undying tradition to invoke the Almighty at the beginning of an important event, let us all bow our heads in glorification to sing a bountifying blessings of our Almighty. Now, I would like to call upon the students to sing a prayer song.
मुदाकरात्तमोदकं सदा विमुक्तिसाधकं कलाधरावतंसकं विलासिलोकरक्षकम् अनायकैकनायकं विनाशिते भदैत्यकं नतासुभासुनाशकं नमामि तं विनायकम् नमामि तं विनायकम् न तेतरातिभीकरं नवोदितार्कभास्वरं नमः सुरारिनिर्जरं नताधिकापदुद्धरं सुरेश्वरं निधीश्वरं गजेश्वरं गणेश्वरं महेश्वरं समाश्रये परात्परं निरन्तरम् परात्परं निरन्तरम् समस्तलोकशङ्करं निरस्तदैत्यकुञ्जरं दरेदरोदरं वरं वरे भवक्रमक्षरं कृपाकरं क्षमाकरं मुदाकरं यशस्करं मनस्करं नमस्कृतां नमस्करोमि भास्वरम् नमस्करोमि भास्वरम् अकिञ्चनार्तिमार्जनं चिरन्तनोक्तिभाजनं पुरारिपूर्वनन्दनं सुरारिगर्वचर्वणं प्रपञ्चनाशभीषणं धनञ्जयादिभूषणं कपोलदानवारणं भजे पुराणवारणम् भजे पुराणवारणम् नितान्तकान्तदन्तकान्तिमन्तकान्तकात्मजम् अचिन्त्यरूपमदहीनमदराय कृन्तनं हृदयतरे निरन्तरं वसन्त तमेव योगिनां तमेकदन्तमेव तं विचिन्तयामि सन्ततं हृदयतले निरन्तरं वसन्तमेव योगिनां तमेकदन्तमेव तं विचिन्तयामि सन्ततम्.
Thank you. Now I cordially invite our principal, Sir Dr. Ravi Kadiyala, to present the annual report.
So good morning all. So dignitaries on the dais today. Sri Dhanekula Venkate Bhavani Prasad Garu, Trustee Dhanekula Venkata Subaya Charitable Trust and Secretary and Correspondent of the institution. And Sri D.K.R.K. Ravi Prasad Garu, Director and Member Governing Body of Dhanekula Institute of Engineering and Technology. And today's Chief Guest, Sri Rafiq Puttu from Intel. And Guest of Honor, Sri Devashish Bhattacharya Garu, Chairman, Alumni, PAN IIT. And the Dean, Student Affairs, Dr. Srikanth Garu. And the Deans of the dais, Head of the departments, faculty, students, alumni, parents. So I extend my warm welcome to you all for this auspicious annual day celebrations. And the institution has completed 17 years of academic excellence, about to completed 16 years of academic excellence, academic services, and now we are about to complete 17th year of academic services from the inception of this institution in June 2009. And 12 batches of undergraduate students have been migrated from this institution, and now a 13th batch of students will be leaving the campus by June 2025. And as a part of appreciating the best academic performers in the institution, especially on this annual day, has become a practice since 2013 when the first batch of students started leaving the campus. And our chairman Garu, Sri Dhanekula Ravindranath Tagore Garu, was kind enough to sanction gold medal for the topper, branch topper, and a silver medal for the second performer in the academics. And the gold medal was awarded with 10 grams gold and silver medal with 30 grams. And for diploma students, the same tradition of appreciating the academic performers, best two performers in the branch, with 10,000 of first cash prize 10,000, and the second performer will be getting a 5,000 cash prize. So I take privilege to announce the Academic Excellence Award winners in the later part of time after presenting my brief report of this academic year. And in the current academic year, that is 24-25, so we have 3,798 students on rolls, with the faculty serving them 203 and 100 plus non-teaching staff along with 31 technical staff. And the performance of the students in the last academic year was average pass percentage was 69.68, and the current academic year in the first semester it was 65.3, and the second semester exams has to happen shortly. And the institution has spent around 17 lakhs for the recurring expenditure, and nearly an average of 1.3 crore in the last 2 academic years towards establishment. And recently, the institution has placed to procure 380 systems, 370 computer systems with advanced facilities to upgrade the laboratories, which was costing to an amount of 1 crore 95 lakhs. So, where orders were placed for procurement in the March 2025. So, this shows the commitment of the management towards providing the latest infrastructure to fulfill the latest requirements in the part of academic learnings. And we have around 4 lakh square feet of area serving the institutional requirements towards teaching and also the hostels and various other amenities. And the institution has a strong placement cell, so where they contribute, they regularly strive to bring as many number of companies to the institution. And in the last academic year, 41 companies were facilitated for the placements, and in the current academic year, so 23 companies recruited the students from this institution. And in the last academic year, 208 students were placed. As I said, 41 companies like Virtusa, IBM, Accenture, Fortitude, Asha Banu, Soti Tech, Choice Group, Vsoft, and many other companies. And also diploma students were also facilitated with placements. And in the last academic year, Simhadri Industries and General Electric Vernova has recruited. And in this year, so there are 23 companies already visited the campus and recruited about 129 students as of now, and 24 diploma students in various companies like Wheels India, General Electric, Vernova, Surya Tech, Wipro Technologies, HL Mando. And GE Vernova has also recruited graduates from students from UG and Siemens Gamesa, along with the IT companies. And the institution also conducts faculty development programs, career awareness programs for students, and various technical workshops and seminars. So, where the placement department has conducted an IT summit on 31st August 2024. So, where the resources from various organizations like JP Morgan Chase and Co., Salesforce, Prolifix, Frinsley India, and Novartis has been participated in the Industry Connect, which was conducted on 31st August 2024. And a special workshop was conducted on the name of Joy of Engineer, an induction cum orientation session by Professor KVSG Muralikrishna Garu, JNTUK, for all first year students. And also the first year students have undergone 15-day students induction program as a part of AICT requirement and institutional requirements. And placement cell has conducted other 6 awareness programs towards career orientation and foreign education. And also the placement cell has conducted a training program through Anotic Technologies for final year students on Munstack, and a special training program while Infosys has announced the recruitment process in the name of Infosys recruitment, company specific training by Stellaris, and TCS company specific recruitment training by Prep Insta and Stellaris has been conducted in the campus during the current academic year. And with the existing 35 MOUs with the industries, and this year the industry has acquired 3 new MOUs, one with Google Workplace for Google Cloud, where the students will be facilitated to pursue various certification courses on cybersecurity. And also the institution has acquired MOU with Qualcomm in the name of Master Qualcomm Wireless Academy Training Program as an agreement. So where the students were facilitated to pursue 5G training courses, 5G certification courses through the platform. And also the institution has MOU with Bharat Blockchain Network and data systems. And as said already, the institution has spent about 1.3 crore in the current academic year towards its augmentation of infrastructure and laboratories. And also the institution has conducted faculty development programs for acquiring the latest skills among the faculty. And also the institution was sanctioned faculty development program by ATAL, which was AACT platform where they fund the faculty development programs to various institutions. So this year the institution has received two such programs. So one in innovative pedagogies and strategic leadership in modern education, integrating AI in National Education Policy 2020 from 12th to 18th November. And also the institution has conducted a workshop on high performance on the AICT Sankalp program. And the departments are active in promoting their students to participate in various workshops which were conducted internally. So every department, at least they have conducted 3 to 4 workshops. So the name, and also the project expos and hackathons. And also students are encouraged to participate in the technical programs conducted outside the campus at national level. And there are students who were recognized in various hackathons. So one and Mr. K. Pavan Sai has participated in Bharat Tech League at AU campus and won 3rd prize. I congratulate him. And B. Vinish and his team has participated in the Hindu Future India Club Quiz 2025. A team of B. Vinish, C. Samyukta, D. Saumya, J. Nandani, P. Indupriya, N. Navya Sridipti, N. V. Dattasai, Divya, D. Praveen Kumar has participated in this event and got the 2nd prize, which is a national level event conducted by Hindu. And another batch of students attended the Tech Trek A, a national level industry-driven 24 hours web hackathon, which was conducted at VR Siddhartha Engineering College, and they won the first prize, and which was a cash prize of 25,000. Let us all congratulate this P. Vallabha Venkata Sai, I. Kaushik, M. Nagak Akila, and P. Kaushik for having this award. And 3 students, J. Karthik and J. Prabhas and B. Vivek Vardhan, has participated in Lakshya 2K25 at LVRC and won first prize. Let's also congratulate them. And J. Nandini and team of 4 members also has participated in Hack for Good of the Infinity 2K25 at Osmania University, Hyderabad, and acquired 3rd prize. Let us all congratulate their team, and which was a national level event where all the students from various universities and IITs has participated, and really it is a good achievement. And there are many students who are attending the hackathons, and really it's a great, it's an inviting change, and I welcome the juniors here to continue the tradition and go around. And also the institution started reimbursing the TA and TA for the students who were attending this hackathons out of station to encourage them to participate at the national level events. And I thank the management for according the permission, sanctioning the funds, sanctioning necessary funds. And as you are all aware that we have a drone research center and NVIDIA So where the guests today visited, and also they advised us on further development of these centers for better participation of the students. So actually I made a lot of report, but I don't want to take much time. Just I'll go with the important presentations, briefings, like so faculty from the departments have attended the faculty development programs, and 170 participations were there across India in various institutions. And really, I appreciate them and congratulate them for participating in this faculty development programs outside the institution uh, and developing their latest skills. And also, there are not one faculty publications, and I congratulate them for taking their research activity forward. And I should appreciate the students who have started publishing their technical works in various conferences and journals. And there are 47 students from CSE who have published who have made their publications in conferences or journals. And there are 41 students from ECE, and 16 students from IT, and 13 students from CSM, and 4 students from mechanical engineering have presented their paper in published their paper in International Journal on Innovative Research and Technology. And 4 students from EEE department has published the paper on EV charging station. And really, by name, I could not read all, and I congratulate them all for taking the initiative. And also recently, Electronics and Communication Engineering Department has conducted a national seminar, national student conference, where the proceedings were published and recognized by the government. And also, students are encouraged to participate in various product developments. And really, I appreciate the recent work which has come forward from the ECE department, and which is so development of a real-time, and it's a product named a real-time driver drowsiness detection system. And this product was demonstrated at APS RTC, and they appreciated, and they have advised us to make a product, and they have and they will permit the institution to test it on their RTC. ECE department swear on that, and I requested them to complete the product by within a month. And they also identified the students, because RTC has projected various requirements along with the things what we have presented. And and the students from other departments, CSE, AML, has also been identified. They have come forward to work on the project, and I congratulate them all being taking the initiative and spending their valuable time in spite of their examinations and other hectic schedules on the development of this project. And also, I congratulate the faculty behind it and the department. And also, several products were developed in CSE and IT departments, AML departments, like woman safety wearable device, smart shopping with multiple functions using mini boards, train accident detection and prevention, job searching platform, intelligent robotic arm to play chess, HR management, mobile traveler app, AI game designer, maze solving robot, autonomous racing robots, fire detection using drones, home automation, smoke detection in industry, multiplayer online gaming system using Unity, gaming using hand gestures, educational boat, alarm to sprinkle water along with buzzing to wake up from sleep. And also, the IT department has developed a local voice assistant for first aid in the name of Mira, and Mad Drone, disaster management drone, and Blink Bot for medical delivery, and smart agricultural robot for leaf disease detection. And CSM department has developed AI PR bot, and traffic analysis using ML, weather forecast using ML. These are the few products developed by other departments, and I congratulate every faculty and student involved in it. And the institution is accredited with NAC by A grade, National Assessment and Accreditation Council, which is a national entity. And also, National Board of Accreditation has given accreditation for 4 courses, that was in CSE, ECE, Mechanical and Electrical Engineering. And the institution is 2015 certified since 2012. And now I take privilege to announce the Academic Excellence Award winners of 2024 passed out students. From Civil Engineering, G. Arunavani acquired first position, and her parents G. Surya Chandramouli and Saraswati, and I congratulate them all. And Mari Lakshmi Narayana, student, who acquired second in civil engineering, and their parents, Father Mari Narayana and Mari Ramulamma. And from Triple E, Kona Sirisha has acquired first position, and their parents, Kona Sai Kumar and Kona Lakshmi. And from mechanical engineering, first prize is won by G. Narayan Rao and their parents, and his parents, G. Bangar Naidu and G. Satyavati. And the second prize was won by C.H. Johnny and his parents, Suresh Babu and Satyavati. And from ECE department, J. Saumya has won the first position, and her parents, J. Srinivas Rao, J. Sunita. And the second position goes to B. Kirtana, her parents, B. Ayodhya Ramaya and B. Devaki Tayaru. And from CSE, first prize goes to Sheikh Sabah Asmin, her parents, Sheikh Noor Ahmad and Sheikh Parveen. And second prize goes to two members. They acquired the same percentile, 8.55, and one CH Shravani and her parents, Chennapati Shauraya and Chennapati Jayalakshmi. And the same second prize from CSE, S. Gayatri, Suvarnaganti Nagaraju and Suvarnaganti Anuradha parents. And from IT, N. Sujita, her parents, N. Venkateswar Rao and N. Manita Jyoti. And second prize goes to P. Vasu Pranusha and parents, Pattukuchi Vasudeva Srinivasu and Sarada. I congratulate them all for acquiring good scores in their academics without any backlogs. History. And diploma courses, we have two batches here being presented today. As during the corona period, we could not honor a few batch of students, so that it got delayed. And 23 passed out and 24 passed out diploma students were awarded. And first prize in civil engineering goes to Muhammad Chandani Sultana, 23 passed out, and her parents Muhammad Samiullah and Sultana. And second prize goes to Abdul Hadi, his parents Abdul Rahim and Jagira. And in Triple E, first prize goes to NRK Darbar and his parents Darbar Sivaram and Mutya Lakshmi. And second prize goes to CH Sai Ganesh Kumar, his parents Venkat Ramanaya and Subhashini. And in mechanical engineering, first prize goes to mechanical, diploma mechanical, and first prize goes to Muhammad Umar Adil, his parents Muhammad Thaib and Asia. And second prize goes to P. Jayant, his parents P. Chandrasekhar and P. Venkateswari. And in ECE, first prize goes to CH Mahendra Kumar, his parents CH Sudhakar and Naga Kusuma. And second prize goes to M. Rishit, his parents Surya Prakash and Bhagya Lakshmi. And 24 passed out winners, CH Alaikya, her parents Ramesh Babu and Sujata. And second prize in civil engineering, N. Sai Sri Harsha, his parents Srinivas and Krishnaveni. And in ECE, first prize goes to Muhammad Afreen Sultana, her parents Muhammad Samiullah and Parveen Sultana. And second prize goes to Syed Tahir Hussain, his parents Syed Mastan Basha and Syed Shamim. And Triple E first prize goes to Sheikh Abdul Moid, his parents Khalim and Ashram. And second prize goes to Kadapa Sai Teja, his parents Suresh Khanna and Mary Padma. And in mechanical engineering, first prize goes to Okalagadda Chaitanya Sri Venkat and his parents V. Nagamalleswar Rao and Nagamani. And second prize goes to N. Sivakumar and his parents Edu Kondalu and Rajeswari. So I congratulate all these winners who acquired this Academic Excellence Award and also wish all the best for the upcoming batch to show their academic performance and excellences and acquire various awards in the upcoming years. And thank you all for giving this opportunity to present the annual report of the institution once again.
Thank you, sir, for the detailed report on the achievements for the academic year. I take it as my privilege to welcome Director DKRK Ravi Prasad, sir, for addressing the gathering.
గురు బ్రహ్మ గురు విష్ణు గురుర్దేవ మహేశ్వర గురు సాక్షాత్ పరబ్రహ్మ తస్మై శ్రీ గురవే నమః. మనిషి పుట్టినప్పటి నుంచి మరణించే ప్రతి అడుగులోనూ ప్రతి క్షణంలోనూ అతను ఏదో క్రొత్త విషయాన్ని నేర్చుకుంటూనే ఉంటాడు. అతడు నేర్చుకునే ప్రతి అంశం వెనుక గుప్తంగా ఒక గురువు దాక్కునే ఉంటాడు. కానీ ఆ గురువుని మనమందరం ప్రత్యక్షంగా చూడగలిగేది తరగతి గదిలో విద్య అభ్యసించినప్పుడే. ప్రతి విద్యార్థి గురువును దైవంగా భావిస్తూ తన భవిష్యత్తుకు ఆయన అనుభవాన్ని వారధిగా చేసుకుని ముందుకు సాగుతాడు. జీవితంలో ఎవరికీ కేటాయించినంత సమయాన్ని గురువు వద్ద గడుపుతాడు. నవనాగరిక సమాజంలో ఆయన సాధారణ మనిషి అయినా ఆదిమయుగం నుండి ఆధునిక శకం దాకా ఆయనే ఋషి, జాతి జీవన వికాస మార్గదర్శకుడు. అతడు సమాజ దేవాలయానికి సిసలైన పురోహితుడు. అతడు ఉపాధ్యాయుడు, సృష్టి స్థితి లయ నిర్దేశకుడు. మాతృదేవోభవ, పితృదేవోభవ, ఆచార్య దేవోభవ అన్నారు పెద్దలు. తల్లి తండ్రి తరువాత స్థానం గురువుదే అని స్పష్టం చేశారు. గురువు అనే పదానికి ప్రత్యేకమైన అర్థం ఉంది. గు అంటే చీకటి, రు అంటే తొలగించు అని అర్థం. అజ్ఞానం అనే చీకటి నుంచి తొలగిస్తాడు అంటే ఆ రహస్యమైన దాన్ని తెలియపరిచేది. ప్రేమ ఆప్యాతలకు చిహ్నంగా నిలిచే గురువు విద్యార్థుల కళలను నిజం చేసే ప్రత్యక్ష దైవం. భారతీయ సంప్రదాయంలో గురువుకు గల ప్రాధాన్యత గణనీయమైనది. గురువు సమక్షంలో నేర్చుకునే విద్య మనిషి జీవితానికి అర్థాన్ని పరమార్థాన్ని చేకూరుస్తుందని భారతీయుల భావన యుగాల నుంచి గురు శిష్యుల బాంధవ్యాన్ని చిరంజీవిగా నిలుపుతున్నది. భారతీయ పురాణేతిహాసాలు సైతం పిల్లల భవితవ్యాన్ని తీర్చిదిద్దడంలో తల్లిదండ్రుల తర్వాత గురువు ప్రధాన పాత్ర పోషిస్తారని తెలిపాయి. అందుకే గురువుకు దైవత్వాన్ని ఆపాదించిన ఇక్కడ వచ్చిన గురువులందరికీ ముందుగా నమస్కారాలు. అదేవిధంగా ఈరోజు మన యానివర్సరీకి 13వ యానివర్సరీకి చీఫ్ గెస్ట్గా వచ్చిన శ్రీ పుట్ట రఫీక్ రహమద్ గారికి, సీనియర్ డైరెక్టర్ ఫ్రమ్ ఇంటెల్ కార్పొరేషన్, మై ఫ్రెండ్ ఐఐటి ప్యాన్ ఐఐటి చైర్మన్, ఆలమని చైర్మన్ ఫర్ ఇండియా, and he is the Siemens general manager, external general manager, and he is a consultant now. All the way has come from Delhi with my association with IIT, Mr. Debashish Bhattacharya, college secretary garu, principal and student affairs dean, ఇక్కడికి వచ్చినటువంటి ఆహ్వానితులకి, స్టూడెంట్స్కి, తల్లిదండ్రులకి అందరికీ గుడ్ మార్నింగ్ టు ఆల్ ఆఫ్ యూ. It gives me an immense pleasure to welcome all of you to the annual day celebration of our esteemed institution. Today is not just an event, it is a reflection of our achievements, our vision and journey we have all been part of. చూశారుగా ఇప్పుడు ప్రిన్సిపాల్ గారు అచీవ్మెంట్స్ చాలా చెప్పారు, ఇంకా చాలా ఉన్నాయి లిస్ట్లో. ఇవాళ ప్రోగ్రామ్ అంతా మీ అచీవ్మెంట్స్కే సరిపోతున్న ఉద్దేశంతో కొన్ని తగ్గించారు. సో ముందు ఇంకా మీలో ఉన్న ప్రతి ఒక్కరు పేరు ఏదో ఒక విషయంలో అచీవ్మెంట్ రావాలి. ఈ ధనేకుల కాలేజీలో చదువుకున్న పిల్లలందరూ కూడా ఆ పేరుకు తగ్గట్టుగా ధనికులు అవ్వాలి అని కోరుకుంటున్నాం. To our respected chief guest and guest of honor, thank you for gracing us with your presence. Your achievements continue to inspire us and remind our students of what's possible with dedication and perseverance. So, Manam, we have established the various labs as told by principal, drone R&D center with the collaboration of Israel company Dronix, and Intel, NVIDIA has given the one laboratory, AI and ML lab, and IOA lab, and MSME labs. All these labs have been established for the last few years, and we are happy to see that even our guests also who has visited us, various guests like state government నుంచి IAS ఆఫీసర్లు, చైర్మన్ ఆఫ్ డ్రోన్ కార్పొరేషను, సెక్రటరీస్, హూఎవర్ హ్యాస్ కమ్ ది అదర్ డే, ఆంధ్రప్రదేశ్ స్టేట్ కౌన్సిల్ ఫర్ హైయర్ ఎడ్యుకేషన్ చైర్మన్ వచ్చారు. వీళ్ళందరూ కూడా మనం ఎస్టాబ్లిష్ చేసిన ల్యాబ్స్, మన ఫ్యాకల్టీ దాంట్లో తీసుకున్నటువంటి ఇంట్రెస్ట్, డెడికేషను, స్టూడెంట్స్ చూపిస్తున్న రెస్పాన్స్, చేసిన ప్రాజెక్టులు, వాళ్ళ ఇన్వాల్వ్మెంట్ చూసి చాలా అప్రిషియేట్ చేస్తున్నారు. సో ఐఎమ్ వెరీ హ్యాపీ అండ్ కంగ్రాచులేట్ ఈచ్ వన్ ఆఫ్ యూ హూ ఈజ్ పార్టిసిపేటింగ్ ఇన్ దట్, and I suggest all of you to participate and improve yourself in skill development. We are trying to establish some more labs like maybe EV lab, which is beneficial for EEE students and electronics. Similarly, some other AI and ML lab with the support of companies like maybe Intel or any multinational companies who will come forward to establish labs after seeing your dedication. Unless the labs established by various companies are fully utilized and skill is developed so that you will be able to place it in a better position, they will not be able to interest to show that. So anyhow, I appreciate recently a lot of interest has been shown by students, and all of you has to show that. Similarly, this year has been a remarkable growth and transformation. We have seen our students shine not only academically but also in sports, cultural activities and innovation. I am proud to say that the institution is steadily evolving into Center of Excellence in Engineering Education. Our faculty members have remained pillars of strength, ensuring that learning remains dynamic and forward-thinking. I also want to recognize the unwavering support of the non-teaching staff who work tirelessly behind the scenes to make everything function smoothly. As we look ahead, we remain committed to enhancing our infrastructure, strengthening industry academia collaboration, and nurturing talent and then contribute meaningfully to the world. Let us continue to work together with passion and purpose to shape the future. To our students, remember, you are the heart of the institution. Continue to dream big, push boundaries, and stay grounded in values. We believe in our potential. Once again, thank you all for being part of the celebration. Let us carry forward the spirit of excellence and unity. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for sparkling light upon the true relation between a teacher and student. I take utmost pleasure in presenting the profile of today's chief guest, Rafiq Puttu. Rafiq is a senior entrepreneurial executive with around 30 plus years of experience in building, leading, and managing diverse set of deliverable mobiles and access point software development cycle. He is keen in building strategic relationship with key multi-millionaire dollar customer engineering for all network elements in mobile and access point infrastructure. A results oriented achiever with excellent track record for identifying opportunities for accelerated growth. He is renowned for his strong administration and management capabilities to handle large teams. Rafiq worked in Intel Corporation as Edge AI SW strategic projects for 3 years and 5 months, in Qualcomm for 16 years 4 months as Senior Director of Engineering, in Lucent Technology as a member of technical staff and project lead for 4 years, in BSNL as Deputy General Manager, Divisional Engineer for 6 years, in ISRO Satellite Center, Bangalore as scientist for 3 years. Now, I request Sir to address the gathering.
Good morning, everyone. All the dignitaries on the dais, the faculty members, and my dear students. I'm not a speaker in front of such a big gathering, but I want to try my skills and present my ideas and my experiences. I'm not here to lecture, but I want to share a few ideas and thoughts that can enable you as you go forward. I want to start off with a small story. As soon as I completed my engineering and joined one of the premier research institutes in ISRO, in the first year of my job, I was working on validating the INSAT series of satellites. And I tried something unique at that time that resulted in the control systems getting screwed up. So the director comes to me and he says, "What happened?" He said, "Sir, I want to try things on my own." He said, "Who asked you to think?" So that was the time when I started my career. The intent was you are not expected to think a lot. You are expected to do things that are being told you. Now fast forward. We have in the academics and how industry's expectations are. I mean, that's the other $1 million question that all of you will be having in your minds, right? I'm finishing my college, I'm going into the industry. What are the key expectations? Right? I think first of all, what you have learned in this college is foundational. Very, very important, right? We have understood the foundations of the engineering, the physics, the mathematics, the logic, right? All the algorithms, these are the coding, all of these are foundational for our growth. But is it enough? The answer is no, right? What we have learned is how something works, right? And what is it and how. The whats and hows we have learned in the college. But when you move on to the industry, you will have to start thinking about the whys. Start understanding the why for a problem statement, right? The industry is not looking for your theoretical knowledge. They assume that it is there. They are not going to test your skills on theory. The industry is going to throw at you a complex problem statement which may not be clear on the day one, and you have to figure out the complexity involved and convert that into a real problem that can be written down, right? That's the difference that you will see from the time you are in college to the time you go into an industry, right? You will be posed with vague comments, a vague problem statement which is a real-time problem statement, and you will be asked to be part of the team. This is one of the important parts, right? Be part of a team to solve the problem. Here we are taught about a competitive nature and we always work as individuals. I think I'm very glad to see some of the when I came in the morning, I did see a lot of opportunities that the management is providing the students in terms of collaboration, some of the projects that you guys are doing. Really appreciate that stuff. I think you have from your credit card transactions are getting analyzed through AI and your limits are raised or reduced, or your selections are being given by the AI tool. When you open Flipkart or Amazon, the AI is actually analyzing all your choices and it is actually giving you the products, and the products that are presented in say Vijayawada is different from the products that are put as highest sales in Bangalore, right? So all that analytics is already in place. Even in the day-to-day life, there are in the industry, you can see right from the defect detection to analysis to smart cities. In the rest of the in India it is still coming up, but in many of the countries where there is a collision avoidance algorithm running in the on the roads, and say this is the probability of accidents that could happen, right? Even they are actually sending challans to drivers who are rash even if they have not made accidents. So they consider that as a rash driving, and they are sending some challans to folks. So there is a lot of AI pervasive across the board, right? So how do we as engineers get over this and then ride the wave of AI is a very important question that all of us have to take it and then really understand, right? So AI no doubt is going to replace some of the mundane activities. So using AI is not sufficient. So if you are a user of AI, yes, you will get the benefits out of that, but is it going to build your career? The answer is no. We have to learn what AI is not able to do. Right? How do we enable AI? For example, the infrastructure. AI depends on the infrastructure. So our career can be around infrastructure development. It could be the edge servers. It could be the mainframe servers, right? It could be on the hardware and the infrastructure that AI needs. It could be in the areas of what all are the AI data sciences, right? Like a lot of data that AI needs. There are a lot of opportunities on that. We could go there. And there is a security aspect. AI is all pervasive, right? We all now are worried that if you put your photograph in Instagram, you never know. Tomorrow that photo can be morphed and you are getting a lot of those scam calls, right? Where people are posing as if we have, like your relative is calling from the other side and is seeking some money from you. So how do we make sure that the security stuff is in place? We are still in a very beginning stage there, right? How do we make sure that we have the ethical aspects taken care? How do we have the security aspects taken care, right? And AI is ever growing. So if you are assuming that you have finished your engineering, now I have to stop my learning, I will say you are in a la la land, right? You have to be, this is just the beginning of your education and it's just a launch pad. You have to keep learning and learning. I mean, every day you have to spend some time in the learning. Otherwise, we will be behind, right? There's always areas that we can work towards. And even if you see there are unique situations, I think the most important thing that we can be in this world is to identify the problem statements and help AI conquer it. The identification of the problem, converting that into our data, coming up with a solution is the key. Right? Let's say, for example, in Andhra Pradesh, in Vijayawada, you will see huge agriculture is one of the key sources. Is AI doing all of that work that we need? The answer is no. There is a lot of opportunity there. Right? Even within our local industries, there are a bunch of AI applications that could be developed. Right? So, in summary, I'll say the top key areas that we all have to be doing is collaboration, teamwork, learn every day, question yourself, what did I learn today? Right? Also, make sure that you are understanding the areas that are outside your domains, right? Which is the adjacent skill sets. You guys have to be really knowing what the world is doing and be up to speed. Basically, being street smart. And I strongly encourage all of you to participate in the hackathons. I was just listening to Principal Sir, where some of you have really contributed to the hackathons. That has to be a day-to-day exercise for every engineer. You have to contribute in that space. Open source is the key mantra now. Right? Make sure that you are contributing to the open source. I think gone are the days where people are talking about proprietary stuff, the licensing and all. As you can see, you can actually go to the YouTube and get any training you want for free. Right? The knowledge is not stuck with few people anymore. I very well remember during the beginning of my career, to get something, it was so tough to get. Right? Now you can just open the internet and you will get whatever you want to learn. Right? So make sure the contributions in open source are going to be really impressive when it comes to your resume. Right? Make sure that each of you have some contributions on that. Get into the habit of being a contributor in the open source. Identify the key skills that are required and keep abreast of the technologies. I think that's what I can say. Thank you for giving me an opportunity, and I wish all of you all the best. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for enlightening us on why and how and to get ready for the real world challenges. I'm delighted to present the profile of today's guest of honor, Debashish Bhattacharya. Debashish is a graduate of Indian Institute of Technology, Varanasi in Mechanical Engineering. He is a director at Rish Consultancy Private Limited, a management consulting organization that helps business scale up and build capacity. Its activities include setting up and expanding the sales networks in bot models, sales, strategic HR, digital enhancement of business funding, and training and development. He has played a role in Bell's absorption of 500 megawatts and 1300 megawatts turbine generator technology for manufacturing turbines and generators for thermal power plants. He has established and optimized the manufacturing process for turbine parts and assembles like turbine bladers, turbine castings, turbine routers, and governing components, valve bodies on CNC machines during his tenure at Bell. Debashish has worked with top-notch organizations like Bell, Escort, and Siemens. In a career of 35 plus years, he has contributed to the business of over 150 organizations. Mr. Debashish believes in meeting and interacting with people and has a large social network. He loves to work with alumni fraternity and is an active member of IIT Alumni Association and PAN in IIT Alumni India. He is currently holding the position of chairman in PAN IIT Alumni India. Sir, we invite you to share your impactful thoughts with our students.
Good morning. Thank you for the rockstar welcome, which I am not very sure I deserve. Right? And thank you, the lady who spoke so many things about me. These are all in the past, right? So at this point of time, if I look at the cumulative value, there is hardly any value. It is only something which I can look at as a roadmap gone by. I will try and share with you a few points, right? If I am able to communicate them, I will consider myself lucky that for once in my life, I have been able to communicate something. Being a consultant, my job first is to confuse people by creating new jargons which have never been used before, and then unconfusing them. So creating confusion creates the ground for me, and unconfusing creates the money for me. So that is what comfort zone. Then and only then can they become receptive to new ideas. So my wish is each one of you, as you go along in your lives, in any part of the life that you are working with or contributing, be a consultant to everybody around you. Confuse them, take them out of their zones of comfort, share new ideas so that everybody can take something along with them, carry forward. The second term that I would like to share with you is called symbiosis. It's the name of a college, but somebody has been smart enough to put a trademark on it so that we cannot use it, right? What does symbiosis means? It means a mutual dependence, give and take, right? Nobody said take and give, right? So take and give does not work. Only if you give, then you can take. So when I make everybody around me successful, then I become successful is the mantra that I have found works for me. Anything else that I tried never worked. So my request to all of you is keep that in mind. Wherever you want to contribute, wherever I want to contribute, please make everybody successful, and then they will ensure that you are successful. When Ravi invited me here, I was actually wondering. I've never been before such intelligent gathering of students who are performers, achievers, and everything else, because I've always been a middle class, neither in the front, neither in the back, very, very, right? So what should I say? Now I would say, slightly more educated by listening to other people speak, so I've picked up a few points. If you permit me, I will try and elaborate that. One of the things that I learned at sometimes with embarrassing results for myself and for some other people is partial knowledge, right? There is a saying in Sanskrit which says Alpa Vidya Bhayankari. So whatever you learn, please learn fully. Why I say that is because of an episode that I heard from somebody when I came to Bangalore for the first time. This was about 35 years back. Some of my friends were working there. So I said, why don't you guys tell me a few words so that I can at least ensure that if somebody talks to me in Kannada, I will say that I don't understand. They said the term is Kannada Gotilla, but please do not use it anywhere. I said, why? Because you will become comfortable, then you will start cutting it short. I said, so what happens? He said, you see, there is a person who did that, came from Delhi, did not understand any Kannada, right? Somebody told me Kannada Gotilla, so whenever somebody would speak to him, he would say Kannada Gotilla, Kannada Gotilla. It worked so well, then he started becoming comfortable. Then he shortened it to Gotilla. And then this fellow goes up and gets up in a bus. Bangalore buses are places where ladies get up from the front and gents get up from the back. This fellow gets up in the bus and the conductor comes and says something in Kannada. This fellow says Gotilla. And everybody starts laughing. So he asked his friend, what happened? Why is he laughing? I said, Gotilla, I don't understand. He said, this fellow asked you, are you a man or a woman? Because you got up from the front and you said Gotilla. Right? So partial knowledge is dangerous. Try and imbibe as much as you can. There is always, Rafiq touched upon a very interesting point, that now that we are going out into the industry, what is the area that I will develop in? For example, today, we saw some people being commended on their achievements. Did that mean the others are not equally capable or competent? No. It only means that everybody has a time when he or she flowers up and becomes visible. So keep watching for that and move forward. Today we are working in an environment of what is called as competitive collaboration. We compete and we collaborate. In some areas we compete, in some areas we collaborate. Without collaboration, there is nothing which can be created. Without competition, excellence will not get created. So competitive collaboration is something that you'll find with your friends, with your colleagues, and you'll find collaboration with your enemies. So all of that is a part of life. Please take that as you would like to use it to make your life and everybody else's life wonderful. Creation is a very interesting thing. We all are creators. We get to know of our creative capability when only we are able to create something which creates an impact. Why is creation important? Because it creates something from nothing, zero to something, and from something to infinity. If we look at the effort that one requires to put into creation and make it visible and make it successful, there is a lot of energy that goes in. Similarly, there is a converse energy which is called destruction. If you consider very carefully the energy required for creation is equal to the energy required for destruction. Only thing is, one is set loose instantaneously, other is set loose in a gradual manner. So the gradual manner becomes creative, the simultaneous thing creates a destruction. So be very aware of that. Unless we dream, we cannot imagine. If we cannot imagine, we cannot visualize. If we cannot visualize, we cannot create. So this is one aspect which each one of you are going through, and I hope that you are able to dream and create and keep creating every time. But whenever we create something, we are replacing something that has existed before. So with creation comes destruction, and whenever destruction happens, there is a creation which will take its place. So it is a cycle. One need not be worried or unduly perturbed about it. It is a part of life. Take it as it is. When destruction happens, that is an opportunity for you to create something. Now I'm wondering what to say, because when we started with a situation, and I think all of us will agree, there was no computer. There was nothing called a computer. There used to be computers, but those used to be like temples. There was an AC room. There was a huge piece of blinking instrument, and you had to remove your shoes to go into that. And then there was a priest there who was called the console operator. He would decide who comes in and who does not come in. From there, today, you guys have been born in an environment where internet is a given, mobile is a given, right? And there is a new god called Google, where you put anything, you get an answer instantaneously. Right, wrong, whatever. So it will, when you move another 20 years, you will find that you are seeing something which never existed before for you. That is a part of life. That is something which you need to learn. So continuously for you, I wish that you are able to keep learning, keep unlearning, removing what has been unlearned and replace it with new learning, and that has to be instantaneous. From the time when we had no computers to the time when we had accessible computers, it took 30 years. From that time to the area of internet took 15 years. From internet to AI, it is now a continuous happening. Today, every major change happens almost in less than a year. So in the next 10 years, I'm sure you're going to find a world which is completely different. Keep learning, unlearning, and relearning. That is what I wanted to say. Keep in touch with your fellows. And by fellows, I mean your class fellows, your teachers, your friends, and everybody, because they are the ones who make you what you are. And we are the ones, the students, the faculty, and everybody who makes an institute great. When we contribute, then we create something for everybody and hence create for ourselves, is the point that I would like to leave you with. Thank you very, very much for having me here. I hope I have been able to share something which has been more clear to you than to me. And I wish you all success, all luck, and everything as you go forward in life. Thank you very much. And thank you very much, Ravi, Dr. Ravi, and all other management of DIET. I do not deserve this honor, but I'm very happy that I have been called. I could at least get to meet so many excellent people. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for your valuable inputs on acquisition. Now, I hand over the session to Ashwini ma'am for Academic Excellence Awards.
If you can imagine it, you can achieve it. If you can dream it, you can become it. We also have such achievers who made their dreams come true. And Dhanekula Institute of Engineering and Technology take pride in recognizing the talented and hardworking pool and honoring them. Now, I cordially request Ravi Puttu and Devashi Bhattacharya to come forward for the Academic Excellence Awards. From Civil Engineering, the gold medal goes to Gurram Arunavani with 7.93 CGPA. I request her to accompany her parents. Come along with the parents. Gurram Gurram Surya Chandramouli and Gurram Saraswati garu. From civil engineering, the silver medal goes to Mani Lakshmi Narayana with 7.77 CGPA. I request him to come along with his parents, Mani Narayana and Mani Ramanamma garu. From the Department of Electrical Engineering, Kona Sirisha with 7.68. I request her to come along with the parents, Kona Sai Kumar and Kona Lakshmi. From the Department of Mechanical Engineering, the gold medal goes to Gadi Narayana Rao with 8.51. I request him to come along with his parents, Gadi Bangaru Naidu and Gadi Satyavati garu. I request Pradashish Bhattacharya garu to honor the students. From the Department of Mechanical Engineering, the silver medal goes to Chennu Johnny with 8.12. I request him to come along with his parents, Suresh Babu and Satyavati garu. I request Rafiq sir to honor the student.